All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Somebody give me a sound check. Let me know if you guys hear me okay, if everything is good. We're going to go live a little bit early. Lots of good stuff to talk to you about today, man. So much cool stuff that I want to talk to you about. Hang tight just 1 second. Let me try something here. Just want to share, let everybody know that we're live. We are live. Join now. Post. Okay. Awesome. 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 Where are you guys? Okay. Bob, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Sound check good. Mic check good. Everything is good. All of you guys who are BK members, the micro scalper is inside the BFF scalper. It's a little bit, you have to do a little bit of configuration to get it working. I'm happy to show it to you, but there's just so much stuff going on over here right now for us trading wise. We're probably going to just take some trades before I delve into it. Besides, I want everybody to hang on a second. Let me just make sure I get all this right. Let me get over here, get myself cleaned up here. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we're going to sell this market. Sell market. Let's see if we're going to be able to get this down just for a quick scalp over here. Well, nice clean scalp on the open. It is 9:30 on the open. We're seeing a little bit of negative flow. Markets are really down. Look at the S&P. S&P is down $1.91, almost 2%. Very ugly trades here. You can see my 50,000 account is up to 52,000. The other account got funded. I'm happy to show you the certificate, and this account is only less than $500 from funding. So we're going to trade the small account today. I'll let you guys know how this account does, but I think I'm going to be very close to getting the 150 funded very soon. But let's work the small account. The reason why I want to work the small account with you guys is because I just want to work small size with you guys the whole time today, so that everybody gets really comfortable with the idea of trading. Oh yeah, Dr. G, you like the new version? You like the new version? It's really cool. The microscope version. So this is the microscope version, and the cool thing is that if you want to go back to the original one, just simply unclick this, go over here, click all the tools, and you're good to go with the old version. Right now, the simple way of doing this is to actually do all of this in a what do you call it, template. Right. So right over here, you see how this is the BK BFF template, and this is the BK microscalp template. So if I go to microscalp, it goes right into microscalp. So this is the super easy way to set up my trading. Either if you want to trade the BK scalper, or if you want to trade the microscalp idea. Oh, you know what I'm missing though? You know what I am missing? Hold on. Why is this white? Hold on, let me just see something here. Oh, it should be on light mode. Okay, right, light mode. Hold on. Let me make sure I got this right. Micro scalper, everything's clicked off. Yeah, there it is. Now it's light mode. That's correct. I needed to see black candles because it was a dark mode. Anyways, it's super easy. In black, it's amazing. Yeah, in dark mode, it's really looking cool. I'm just doing it in light mode because all you pussies over here can't handle dark mode. So we will have to go to light mode because you can't see my stuff. Mohammed, I don't understand Arabic, my friend. So I don't know what the hell you're saying there, but whatever you're saying, it looks like it's spam. So I'm going to just blow you out of our room here for a second. I don't know what the fuck you're saying here. Oh, I guess you left. Okay, never mind. He left himself. Okay. Cancel, no. Okay, so we're opening up lots of selling going on here. It's a little bit hard selling. Here's the NAS sells. Just to let you guys know, what am I trading for? I'm literally trading like $10 to $12 to $20 trades on the opening trade on all of these trades, just because I want to. Not that I can't trade a lot more. I just want everybody to start small with this concept and trade small and just build up, build up P&L $100 at a day. And then get very, very comfortable with mechanics. And then once you get comfortable with mechanics, I did like $500 on my 150,000 account in literally half an hour. It's sometimes I was actually doing $200-300 minutes. It's a matter of just, understanding what is it that you're doing. And what you're doing is ultra short-term momentum. You are trading true ultra short-term momentum in its full force and beauty for very short, quick micro scalps. Like right now, the momentum is kind of stopped. One of the cool things about the micro scalper that I absolutely love is like the black candle tells you momentum has stopped, right? What is the black candle telling you? It's telling you that it did not make a fresh low. So we didn't make a fresh low. That means, the buyers just pushed it back up. And you can literally see price flows, moving momentum and then hitting a wall of resistance and going the other way around. So you very, very quickly and easily see on a 2-minute chart which way you should be trading. So like right now, we're basically waiting for this candle to close and see if it will indeed. Let me put my other charts over here on my other side here. Hang on a second. Okay, here's my other charts. If we will indeed go the other way. In the meantime, by the way, just to put your attention to gold, which I'm not trading right now, but just to put your attention to gold. Gold is, pure positive scalps over here. Would have been a buy here, buy here, buy here for $50. Would have been easy buys. All right, so this is coming down to 46 seconds on a sell side now. This is creating, looks like a sell possibility for us. So we're going to go just trade one contract, 34 seconds, waiting very patiently, really patiently until the close of this candle before we pull the trigger, because we want to be at the best possible. First of all, we want to make sure that we actually have a signal, and then we want to be at the best possible place, hoping the momentum goes our way. We'll see what the momentum is. It's a lot of, you see, it's a huge amount of vol here, right? Lots and lots of vol. 11, 10, at around -5, we're going to go. All right, we're short here. Do we get some continuity? Nope. We get pulled back. A little bit of a retrace. Does it help? No. We just did not quite get the move. So let's see if we get a little bit of continuity now. And we get the continuity, and boom, we're pinged. Now, this is $100 trade if you're trading the large contract, and that's how fast it is. It was a 30-second trade for $100, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for these, for these continuity trades. Now, I'm doing NASDAQ with you guys on the small side because it's obviously very exciting. But the real moneymaker, in my opinion, is the S&P. And especially, of course, the S&P, you can trade it on the large contract with relatively good risk control. This is a $50 trade on the large contract for 1 point gain. You do like 4 or 5 of these, it's $200 in a matter of minutes. But you see now it's coming back, right? It's really coming back. Kind of losing the red. Got about a minute left here. We'll see how it goes. But we clipped 2 positive trades so far. Let's see if we can do some more here. Kind of watching the S&P right now, because the S&P on the micros, I just trade 2 of them. That's a $10 trade. If I get clipped out, then on the next signal, I'll go larger and just wash away the trade. This gives me so much flexibility as trading account. It just gives me a very clean, hopefully clear equity curve. No signal. It looks like we're 25 seconds left. We're not showing any reds. Markets are clearly sort of having a puke moment in the first 5 minutes of the day. We're down 2% on the open. The natural inclination of the U.S. market or the U.S. Opening trade is going to be try to buy this, right? Everybody's going to try and do bargain hunting. The real question will be at 10 o'clock if they start making fresh lows. If they start making fresh lows, that's going to be the question of further downside movement. But for right now, we made a little bit of a bottom. This is a very cool thing. Now I can go back to BFF, to the regular scalp conditions, and just kind of look at the what scalp signals we have here. It's just it takes forever in the first couple of minutes to reset the charts. So we have to be this. How can we get this micro scalper indicator? You'd have to join BK. I'm going to put in a discount link right now for you if you want it. Okay, I just put a discount link in there right now, Swifty, so you can get it. Okay, let me see what's wrong with this one. So this is BK. Okay, let me look at the settings on here because this has dark mode on it. Okay, we can say okay. Bullish would be this. I'm just setting all my settings right now, and then I can save it as a. Okay, now I can save this as BKBFF. Remember interval. Save, and now this template is totally saved. Why is this? What? Oh, I'm like now I'm looking at in the BK mode. When we're looking now in BK scalper mode, what is this telling us? We have a supercell trend going on here, starting a couple of candles ago. One of the possible trades you could do here on a sort of a swing basis is you can get short here around these levels, even right now, with a stop at around 78. So this is going to be a swing target, 68 entry, 78 target, and try to target at least on the first half of the position at around 10 points. I'm going to start calling out a lot more swing trades using the BK scalper indicator to give you lots of interesting ideas during the session of how you guys could trade it. I am not a swing trader. So I only will be doing micro scalps because that is how I am most comfortable, making my money. Okay, hang on a second. Let me just fix this again because now I need to do dark mode out of here. Say okay. Say save indicator as micro scalp. Micro scalp. Remember interval. Save. Cool. Now it's all set up. Now it's all set up. All right. See this? See how you guys see it? It's super easy to pretty much configure this. Now we got a negative candle on a micro scalp basis. I got about 47 seconds left. If this thing stays red, we're going to short this. We're going to see how it goes. Wow, Jesus, massive drop. Wow. Okay, we're going to stay very patient on this thing. Going to let it complete the cycle. Those of you who are trading the swing trade, you're in at 68. You're actually up 7 points in just the 1 minute that I told you to get short. So anybody who wants to try to do that, that's a lot of fun. Okay, so what do I have now? I got about 10 seconds left. And about 5 seconds left, we're going to start going. About 3 seconds left. Sell market. Okay, sorry, I'm in the micro. Here's the micro move. Let's see where we go here. Can we make it? I'm a little bit early, but let's see if we can get the move. Now we're going to probably get a retrace move here. We're retraced out, not a problem. That wasn't a surprise because we had a massive downward move. I'm actually much more interested to see if we can get a recovery candle. If the candle turns green, I'm going to get large on the other side. But for right now, nope. Oh wow, look at that! Just teased us to the downside and then came back down. Okay, if this goes red, I guess we'll sell it again. We'll give it a shot one more time. All right, let's watch this very carefully. But we are, the support is over here. But if I'm selling over here, I should be able to get one more trade. But it looks like, honestly, at least for the near term, we may be bottoming out. If this candle goes green, we're going to be buyers on this candle. Nope, no possibilities. 19 seconds left. If this is going to be a continuity to the downside, I'm going to try and short this off the large contract. 10, 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 7 seconds. Let's see if this candle holds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm in the large contract. Let's see if this does anything for me. Come on, baby. Oh, right there. Oh, was so close. There we go. Continuity done. A large contract resolved. This gives you a good idea of what micro scalping is all about. We are, ice cold focused on continuity. We're making that bet. That bet is quite accurate most of the time. So now I got 3 consecutive red candles in a row. We're going to take a pause. Usually, my rule of thumb is I got 3 consecutive candles. That's a good pause. Now we're starting to come back up. Next couple of candles, we're probably going to consolidate, maybe try to recover the moving average, try to get back to the green side. If we go to the green side, we're going to go large to the green side. But that's it. We're just going to do this over and over again on a continuous basis. Basically, you're making a trade every 5-10 minutes. Shit adds up. It really adds up. Money adds up. Let me just do one thing here, guys. Just bear with me a sec. I just needed to fix my trade of 8 tags. Okay, all good. Let me see what's going on with you guys. Any questions? 2K ES, thanks. Jesus, you're a fucking insane trader. What did you do, DK? Dr. D, what size did you put on that fucking trade? Holy fuck, was it a 20? Was that a 20? 20 pieces. Now, if Dr. D did what I think he did, and it's great. I just want to tell you that is a absolutely viable strategy. The S&P is very thick contract, meaning that it is a couple of hundred on bid ask. So you can take 20 S&Ps and the market will totally absorb it, right? The market will completely absorb the S&Ps, and at 20 large, just 1 point. 1 point is 500. It's actually not 2K. It's 1K. 20 large would be 1K because 10 contracts is $500. 20 contracts is $1,000. But that's $1,000. That's $1,000 in 30 seconds, which is awesome. And I've done that. When you have, I wouldn't have done it on this trade because I didn't have that much confidence. But you can tell when it's getting right here at the beginning of the session, you have a lot of confidence. You can go large, and boom, you're making money. What's really cool about the micro scalping approach is not only is this works really well with my friends at Apex, but you're trading a lot of accounts. Okay, you did a lot of accounts. Okay, you did. He actually did like lots of separate accounts, but you can do it in one account. I've done it in one account. I've easily done 10 NQs in one account for 5 points, which is $1,000 in 30 seconds. It's a lot of fun, but it's also a very viable approach in your own account. I mean, you have to have a decent size account. You got to have like $50,000 your own account. You got to be willing to have big swings, but it's completely not out of the realm possibility to make $3,000 in half an hour with micro scalping, boom, and just walk away, be done for the day. All you need to do is just obviously be fucking zoned in on the price action. You want to trade the most liquid times of the day. You want to be watching, the candles very, very hard, and you want to execute on the close of the candle so you have the highest probability of continuity at the best possible price. You get all those 3 things together. Large size gets absorbed by the market. The market can take 10 NQs. The market can take 10 golds. The market can take 10 S&Ps. No problem. The market can take 50 S&Ps if it wants to. All right, S&P goes green now. Watching this. This is the next minute. We just missed this crossover here. That would have been a nice, clean little entry. But for now, for us, we'll just take, we'll just stay patient on the micro size. See if this green holds. If it does, we're going to make the assumption that there'll be a little bit more continuity to the downside, to the upside. If there isn't, if it doesn't hold, that's actually going to be a good red signal. That means we failed, and we're going to try and sell off a little bit more. And you can see, we're just totally failing. You see how cool the micro scalp visualization is in terms of telling you what is happening in the market right this fucking minute, this minute. Getting you. Are you going to get paid or you're not going to get paid? Is this going your way? Or is it going the other way? Of course, it doesn't work all the time. But if it's working 7 out of 8, you're golden, my friend. You are golden as a trader. It's the reason why I was able to just completely catch all the, I was able to fund and move towards funding so fast by switching to this approach. This is kind of a bullshit candle. It's got to go green for me to really want to. If it's green, it's actually a pretty positive candle. So I'm just going to sit here and wait. I got 36, 30 seconds. There's clearly a big battle between buyers and sellers here at these levels. The 750 found some support. Now they're going to see if they're going to try to run it. The sellers are still pounding the shit out of the buyers right now, trying to see if they can push it through the bids. But the buyers are absorbing the bids for now. So let's watch this. We got 17, 18 seconds. Now we're starting to really, really move it high. Move it really high. Do not jump on this. I've done this 1,000 times. It forces you to buy the top. And even if you do buy the top, that's a good buy. And if you buy the top too early, that's not a good buy. So I'm going to buy market right now. I've still bought it too early. I bought it too soon. I should have bought it. I should have waited a second. But let's see if we can get a move. Nope. Let's see. Lots of fast moves. Boom, boom, boom. And we're done. And we're done. And now we can focus again. If this candle stays green, we're going to go back again into the trade again. I'm going to microscope our way out. Now, those of you guys are saying, hey, Boris, there's like 6-7 points on the move. You're absolutely right. You want to trade this, with a small exit and then trail the rest? Be my guest. It's just not my style. But you can absolutely do this. I'm going to bang these candles 2 or 3 times for 1 point and try to, P&L myself forward here. So this is it's really exploding to the upside. So we will just, we'll have to wait. We have to be patient. But as hard as it is to watch this thing run away from you, you got to be patient, let it come back, because in the next 30 seconds, it could easily come back down over here. And if you're buying over here, you're stopped out before you even give yourself a chance to trade. That's the key thing. You got to give yourself the chance to trade. So, Jesus Christ, look at this move. Fuck me. 66 to 77, 10-point move in 1 minute. That's $500 per one large contract. All right, let's see if the trading gods are kind to us now. We got 35 seconds. We're going to wait patiently. We're going to wait for this thing to close to its landing destination. And then we're going to see if it can just take off for us a little bit more. 21 seconds, 19 seconds, 18 seconds, 15 seconds. All right, where are we now? At 57 seconds, I'm buying. Shit, I double bought. Fuck me. This is a problem sometimes that, with Trade of 8, you press the button hard and it double buys for you. But it's small size. If I eat this, I eat this. I'm not going to worry about it. But it is, it was a big candle move. So we'll see. Oh, there we go. We get the second one move. Okay, you know what? I'm going to exit out. That was, the seconds. It was unnecessary for me to take the second trade. So I did get filled on both out. I'm out on both. It probably is going to go a little bit higher for us. But we'll wait patiently. This was a massive ass candle. That's the only reason I knew this is a kind of candle that could retrace, stop you out, and then go back to green. Just the nature of the beast. You can decide whether you want to take these candles or just pass them by. It's up to you. But I'm taking as many trades as I can to show you the mechanics of this, to show you how this works. How many points is my stop? It's a 4-point stop. 4-point stop, George. 4 points. Okay, that's my stop. Okay. All right, we got rid of our bullshit spammer in here. Okay, I'm going to put the Apex link in, guys, because they still extended their sale, which is awesome. Which means you guys have a chance with micro scalping and 10 accounts. you can go crazy. Like I'm giving you bullshit, like, micro trade strategies. If I was trading real size, we're talking about this would have been $500 in the last. We started at a 200. We're at 50, right? It would have been $500 on regular sizes in less than 25 minutes we've been trading. So it's absolutely possible if you're focused and the markets are relatively kind to you to be doing $500 to $1,000 hours micro scalping. So you have a couple of hours and then you're done. With 5 or 10 Apex accounts, one of them the market is unkind to you, you can go to the next one and do it. It's just I'm pretty, I'm gonna talk to my friends at Apex just to see if they want me to do this just for shits and giggles. But I'm really, really tempted to just basically do like 3 or 4 50K accounts and try to get them funded during one live. Just go fucking large and in charge. Use micro scalping and see if I could do it, which I think would be a lot of fun. Maybe we'll do that next week, just for shits and giggles, or see how close we can come. But Daniel, that's the beauty of Apex. They give you all the freedom to do whatever you want. They give you great leverage, and they make it really, really cheap to get funded. So hopefully you guys can grab a few accounts. What do I got? I'm sorry, guys. I'm really not paying attention to gold. But for those of you who are trading gold, there's just literally gold in them there hills. 1, 2, 3. There was 50 points, 50 points, 50 points in each one of these trades plus these trades. Now we're super, super extended. I'm not trying not to break my 3 candle rule, so I'm not going to be chasing it. But gold was a super easy trade to do. I'm just focusing on the S&Ps right now for shits and giggles. We have NAS. So here's NAS. Let's see what NAS wants to do for us. 16 seconds. Let's switch over to NAS here. Again, tiny little contract. Does it hold? Not so sure, but we'll see. Not the healthiest of candles, right? All right. Get long on this. Let's see if we can get a move up. Maybe not. Let's see if we can get that 5 points out of NAS. Nope. It looked like a kind of a weak little candle, but let's see if the buyers still love it. Can you bring it to me, baby? No, I think this one is gonna tap us out. We're tapped out now. We go red. We got a minute left, and if it stays red, we're gonna turn red and gonna sell it the other way. If it turns green, that's actually super positive for us because it means the buyers are able to hold the moving average. But we'll see. All right, this thing is turning pretty seriously red, but we're going to be waiting very patiently until the minute is up. We got to make sure that the direction has been established. That this isn't just a test of the lows instead of a move to the lows. "37 seconds left. Let's see if this thing holds. "28 seconds. It needs to stay red. It's not staying red. Let's see if it turns back to black, then we're not in trade. "11. I'm gonna wait for the close of this candle. I'm not gonna pull it until the close. I'm not gonna anticipate this candle because this candle could turn into black in a second. All right, sell. Legit to too legit to quit. Let's see if this thing gives it to us. Nope. Oh, we're turning green. All right. I will flip to green on larger size if this turns green. That's fine. I'm still trading very, very small sizes here to nope, good job. We worked our way out. So there you go. That worked out. The other thing I was watching out of the corner of my eye was the S&P, and I would have really loved to have traded the S&P, but now I'm actually gonna just focus on the S&P right now on the large side. And if this stays red on the large side, I'm gonna trade this to the downside. But it's got to stay red. Minute left. Would be really good. Actually, honestly, be really great if it broke the lows over here, because that would establish some selling momentum. But it's not, and that's why we wait. This is the beauty of the excuse me, of the micro scalp indicator, is that it's going to not put you into a stupid trade most of the time. It's going to put you into a smart trade most of the time. This thing is probably going to go green, at which point that will be a buy. 26 seconds left on this. What time is it? 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock, do we have news? I'm not sure. Do we have anything else on the calendar? No, it doesn't look like. Coming soon. What's coming soon? Wholesale inventories, IV PMI. No, it's all bullshit. No news. You know what's interesting? So 10 o'clock is a good time for us to look at the general BK scalper conditions and just see where things are on this. I'm watching new red candle starting to form here, but it's about a minute left, so I can switch back and forth. Just give me a second. So this is interesting. So we had a reversal candle here at the 60, which would have been a nice clean trade to the upside if you take the BK scalper ones, right? This was, I was saying, you know, you sold the 78s. This thing went all the way down to 58s, right? So you really had a nice swing move over here to the downside. Now it looks like we're kind of bouncing back. Now it really looks like we're going to try and recover the moving averages. So actually, let's go back to micro scalps view. We're getting a green candle. I like this candle. We got about, how much time is it? Minute 10. So we've got a long time, you know, to do this. One of the cool things about when you're looking at the stuff from a microscalp level is you can literally see momentum slowing. Now, sometimes momentum slows and it, you know, and it doesn't give you the turn. But sometimes when it slows, it gives you a really nice turn. Like this was clearly, you know, the black candle is basically telling you momentum has slowed and we have a turn trade. Oh man, this is a massive ass candle. We're gonna have to go small on this. I wanted to go large. If I was by myself, I probably would go large on this, but I don't want to expose you guys to large swing trades, because I'm trying to teach you really tight risk control measures. I got about 25 seconds left. This thing may not hold green, at which point it's not even a question. Interesting. Let's see if it can hold green. Nine. Again, I'm waiting for the candle to close. I'm not gonna fucking pre-run this candle because this does not look okay. Buy. All right, we're in on this on the micro. Here I am. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at. Is it gonna rise? Or we're gonna come back down below. Let's see. And we're done. Okay, so we're good. Now make that two largest, and you made $100 in about 30 seconds. That's your game plan. When people ask me what's my game plan, that's my game plan. You know, when I try to really trade hard. Pop at the top. You took the sell signal on the NAS. Which sell signal did you take, Sweetwater? Let's go to the NAS. Was that on the BK scalper? Was there a sell signal on the BK scalper on the BFF? Oh, this one over here, was that the sell signal you're talking about? Because now we're reversing. Now we're having a nice clean reversal in NAS. We're still in super sell mode, right? But you know, we're clearly starting to reverse the move. And when we're looking at the microscalp level, it's all buys, all buys, all buys. I mean, microscalp really gives you, like, you know, really clean, clear Holy shit! Look at this move. We have 22 seconds. All right, we're gonna kamikaze this, guys. Let's have fun, because I know you guys like to have fun trading with me. We're gonna go long this trade, even though it's just rocking to the top and has just screaming retrace possibilities about it. But let's go for it. Buy market. Oh, that was just too fast. That was we went and we bought. You saw the account balance change right away. Now, here's the cool part, okay? Because I'm not showing this to you because I don't want you to have bad habits right now, and I don't want to turn everybody into a pure degenerate trembling junkie. But if I had a NQ contract on, that was literally $100 in 1 second. That was boom, boom, right? That would have been $100 right then and there on these kind of big momentums. Now, here's what I learned about these big momentum moves. Yes, there is always a danger of retrace, right? But just as often as it's not, it's usually pretty decent continuation signal. And at very minimum, as long as you are waiting for the close of the candle, you will get at least that 5-10 points of continuation. So actually, when I see these massive ass candles on NQ, I mean, you didn't hear from me because it's really bad, bad trading discipline. I sometimes will lever the fuck up on the NQ, like take 5 NQs, just make $500 in a minute, boom, and be done. If I feel like it, it's really cool to be able to just zone in, take that trade, walk away. I mean, at least for me, I love doing micro scalps. I wonder if you guys like all the new type of trading like this. Let me know. I'd love to know. Let's do a little poll actually. Let's see if you guys like my micro scalps. Let's do this. Start a poll. Like the new micro scalp way. Let me know, guys. Yeah, so Sweetwater, you took the BFF one to the downside. Were you able to get out of that trade, or did that get stopped out? Because that was a pretty big reversal. Yeah, Miguel says he likes the microscope, but Miguel is my my spirit animal. He will scalp with me all day long. But you see this, guys, right? You see like just power moves, right? Power moves also in the S&P too, which would have been really good. Regardless, the point is that you guys see the huge possibilities of all this stuff. What I want to show you. So let me just show you the state of the art here, so that you don't think I'm BSing you. Hang on, let me pull this up. Let me go into our account. Yeah, so I'll pull this up for just 1 second so you guys can see it. So I'm at 159. This is $500 away. Actually, a little bit less because I'm already closer. This one got passed, and this one we're going to run to 53. And that's going to be the game plan. We're going to try to get all of these into PAs, and then we're going to PA all of these out to you guys. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Anybody passed the prop in the last couple of days? Please let me know. I want to hear from you guys. Because we have so many people in my room that are passing props. I want other people to be able to see it. I want them to see the success so they can understand that it's totally achievable, and they can get the funded accounts going for us. Dr. D did, right? Yeah, Dr. D, send me the certificate. I'll blank out your names. Zusa, yeah, Zu, you were telling me too. Bartha, yeah, you were telling me that too. Send me your certificates on Discord. I'll blank out your names. We'll just keep your initials in there, but I really want them for our members and for everybody to see, because I want people to understand just how many people are using these techniques to get funded, which is just really cool. You're talking about $50 for a $50,000 trading account with 10-to-1 leverage, $2,500 of budget and $3,000 to get paid out, which is all totally viable, especially with the micro scalp way, right? Holy shit, we really turned around nicely, right? What a move. And it's only been the first 45 minutes of the day, right? We could have, I could do this all day long with you guys if I didn't have the queen bothering me every 5 minutes. But I could definitely do this all day long with you guys. Gold. Let's look at gold. I'm looking at, here's micro gold, just for shits and giggles here. Wait, what is this? Oh no, it's not micro gold. This is micro gold. I was like, this does not look like micro gold. Okay. So this is gold. Let's buy this just for fun. Let's see if I can get the move over here in gold. Gold is much more slower, much more easier kind of a product. Should have been in here. I mean, I'm late on the trade. This is me chasing the trade, not really doing what I should be doing, but I haven't done one single gold trade yet, so I wanted to show you. And if this thing doesn't work, so it's going to be fun because I'm going to see if I could. I think it might work. We'll see. I think it should have a little bit of continuity, but it did. This is very tired move. It's already, look at this move. It's already been moving for about an hour and a half. You could have made all this money. The whole technique of micro scalping is that you're just collecting money all along the edge of the trend as the trend goes through time, right? And if you get an hour, and we got it done anyway. So there you go. Nice. So gold got funded, got hit also, even on a late entry. So you see what I'm saying? Like the key thing though is that you really want to focus on just one instrument. It depends what instrument. Gold is nice and slow. It's not as jumpy. It's also obviously not as volatile as NASDAQ, but if you sort of focused on this as it broke up into the upper channel here, you bought this one, this worked. You bought this one, this worked. You give yourself pause. Now, here's the thing. What I said to you about the 3-candle move? If I have a 3-candle move, so like 3 consecutive greens, this is pretty much 3 consecutive greens, I would then pause and I wait for a black candle for a reset. If I get a black candle reset, then the next one I take. This one I think would not have, what is this? 18.1. What was the high over here? No, this would have totally done it. Even this one, because we're using such micro scalp conditions, this would have totally done it. Would have made money here. Here would have been a little bit of a chop, I think, but then he would have made money here, would have made money here, would have made money here. Would have been pretty good. I will say one thing about gold that is very problematic about gold, or it's not problematic, but you have to be completely aware of this fact. Gold, of all of the instruments traded on the microscalp way, is the most choppy, where you're going to get the red-green reversal. We will lose money anytime we get a red-green reversal or a green-red reversal, and you have to stick with a trade more than once. More than once. Like right now, this is a sell, but you see it's already starting to retrace back out. Well, I would sell this trade. If I didn't have to go right now, I would sell this trade. I think this gold is going to TP me easily for half a point easily. But just be aware that gold will do the red-green switchback, and you're going to have to go size, sometimes 3 times into a trade in order to kind of repair the trade. And that is very much a function, much more of gold, because it's much less of a liquid instrument than S&P or NASDAQ than any others. So there is, when you're microscoping, that's the key thing you need to be aware of on the gold side. Because with NASDAQ, here's the interesting thing about NASDAQ. Even if NASDAQ chops, it is so volatile that to make that 5, even if it like goes down and then rallies back up, that small move going down is almost always guaranteed to give you the microscalp profit. You're almost always guaranteed to make that 5 profit before it turns around and goes away from you. So the conversion factor, I guess that's the key thing, is how you would want to think about it. The conversion factor on NASDAQ is much higher than the conversion factor on gold. And on the S&P, it's pretty close to NASDAQ. I guess it's a function. It's basically, if you think about it, what is the most momentous? What is the one that has, if a quality has momentum, what is the descriptive English word for that? It's not momentous. I wonder if there's an English word for it. But the instrument with the most momentum, which is NASDAQ, is the one that is the most conducive to a micro scalp condition, right? What would be the proper word? Momentous? Good job, Sweetwater. Great Sweetwater says he got out with profit. Nice job. It's been a fun morning. Yeah, it's been a fun morning for me every morning since I started micro scalping, guys. It's been a hoot. I hope you guys liked it. Let me see what the poll is saying. Holy shit, 100%. Yes, you're all my degenerate friends. I love it. Thank you. It's the first time I had a 100% poll. I love you guys. Thank you. You all get a heart from me. Let me see if I can send a heart out to everybody. I love it. Thank you. There's my love to everybody. There we go. Shit, I just remembered I never took my wife out for Valentine's Day because she was away on a business trip, and then I had business trips, and she forgot about it. So the real question is, do I remind her, or do we forget this year's Valentine's Day dinner? No, I think we're gonna have to do it. I will be a good hubby. Okay, guys. I want to thank you. So much fun. A really, really good time to trade with you guys today. Microscoping is really doing. Thank you. You're sending all the props to me. Holy shit. Good job, Dr. D. I just want everybody to know, guys, if you're listening to this, if you're enjoying this, bring all your friends, because I'm telling you, I think I have the cleanest, clearest, most transparent way for anybody and everybody to pass the prop. As a matter of fact, let me put my pass the prop, my last thing. Actually, screw that. Just get an Apex account. We'll talk about pass the prop later as far as my academy, because I'm redoing the whole coaching program. I think we're going to go, instead of just doing 3 months, we're just going to do a full year of coaching program. Just that's it. No bullshit 3-month conditions. This way, it really, really gives people almost a virtually unlimited time to succeed in trading. And I hope this works out. What is that? What did you say? She sent hope it helps Kimasabi. Thank you. It does. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So the momentum with the highest velocity. No, I know, Chuck. I was looking for the word when an instrument has the greatest amount of momentum. What is the English descriptive word? Do we need to go to ChatGPT? Because it's definitely not momentous, okay? Because that's a stupid ass thing. It is. I don't know. Well, I have to look it up. But anyways, my point is, you can see NAS the most the highest velocity, right? Every microscope here, buyer here, buyer here, buyer here, all worked. You know, while I'm yapping my lips, we could have had another couple $100 over here. But that's the cool part about it. You know, that's what I love about this. It doesn't depend on day of time, doesn't depend on strong trends, doesn't depend on anything. It just depends on volatility and direction. As long as we can be on the right side. I was actually great comment. I was doing a trading battle yesterday with James Bruce, who's a really good quality retail trader. He's on X. I highly recommend you guys follow him. And he said something that was just so obvious, so fucking obvious, but it was so brilliant. He was like, if you don't get direction right, it doesn't matter what your strategy is. And that's so true, especially in this point. So because, momentum creates direction, that's what makes, NASDAQ such an easy trade for us. And since our strategy is that all we need is the smallest amount of direction. Our basically bet is we have direction forward and we just need a tiny bit of it and boom, we're done. That's our whole strategy. That's why it's so successful, because we're not greedy. We're not greedy. We are just clipping points left and right. And by the end of the day, we're up a couple of $1,000 in a nice, easy fashion. All right, guys, thank you so much. You've been saying that for years. All right, John, I'm glad we agree with you. What's the other comment here? Scramble until the path of least resistance and do nothing. Yeah. Anyways, yes, lots of fun trades. By the way, the reversal trade. One of the things I didn't talk about. We'll talk a lot about this. Well, maybe I'll give you a 1 minute conversation on this. This is a good conversation to have, because those of you guys who are looking for big trades, really, really big trades, there are two big possibilities during the day, in my opinion. I'm going to show you exactly how Scalper can help you with those big possibilities. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to go into the regular BFF setup, right? So here's the regular BFF setup, right? So this is it. So the two turn times when the market will turn up or down, doesn't matter, but it'll make a big turn, will happen between 10 and 11:30 in the morning, and between 1:30 and around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Those are the two big windows where most of the time the trend is going to happen, right? So if you're going to play the first window, which is always a good window, right? You can literally see here, we get the turn trade over here. Here's the spike lows. And you could have just taken that gamble at the 10 o'clock hour when it recaptured the moving average and said, okay, I'm going to get long here with the with the session low as my stop. You're in at 300, stop is around 200, 75 points, and basically you're looking for 100, 200, 150 points, and you had a 150-point reversal. If you are right, you caught that reversal. That's a massive move, right? It's actually on one single NASDAQ contract, you would have been funded. You would have been funded on just one NASDAQ contract, one trade, one pass, which is a really, really fun strategy to do as well. So there's just really interesting possibilities both ways with the scalper, using it for more longer term ideas, and with microscopes, obviously, for just, killing it every 5 minutes. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that. Watch for the 1:30 to 3:30 move, see if there's going to be any kind of a turn there. And it doesn't happen every day, and it's not a guarantee. But if you're going to find the turn, this is where it's going to happen, and this is when you get the multi-point moves, the other way. There are people I know who love doing that, and Scalper really helps you find that sweet spot. So I hope you guys enjoy. Anyways, we are live trading privately tomorrow. Those of you guys who want to join me, let me put the link in again. If you want to join, get the indicators, get everything. We are going to change all of those offers very soon, because we're going into a private community, which is really fun. All the new members have been inside of it. I think they're enjoying it. We're still working out some of the database kinks, but it's all going to be really, really good. And then I was going to say, and then I'm back on. Oh, I'm not back on. Oh, no. Never mind. I totally forgot. We're live trading tomorrow in the NFPs. Everybody come join us. Holy shit. It's going to be NFP time. I'm going to microscope my way to heaven tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. We're doing NFPs tomorrow. So don't forget, everybody, tell all your friends, bring every one of your friends to show them how much fun, because Kathy's going to join me. We're going to do this. And then next week, unfortunately, jury duty. So I have no fucking idea how much, what live I'm going to be able to do next week. Monday, I'm definitely not going to be here, but, hopefully I'll get out of jury duty, and I'll let you guys know. Anyways, everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see everybody tomorrow for NFPs. Thank you guys. Over and out. Another good session. I hope you guys really, really enjoyed it. Take care. Oh, let me give you one last time for the Apex link. So all of you who want the Apex accounts, go get them. Thanks a lot, guys. Everybody have a good day. I'll see you later.